What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be testing out some new products. I was able to partner with Ulta for this video, and I'm going to be testing out products from It Cosmetics. So It Cosmetics, you guys, is killing it with the launches. So they just launched 52 new hero products and 56 just new products in general. And the products, all of the products that they launched have categories. There's products for acne prone skin, there's products for redness. Like, there are a lot of different categories, and they just, like I said, they just killed it. They launched so many products to cater to a lot of different skin types. So today the products I'm going to be trying out, and it's funny because somebody actually, I think in my last video, asked me if I can review some of the new It Cosmetics products. And look at me now, I partnered with Ulta Beauty to show you guys these It Cosmetics products. All of the products that I'm using, along with all of their other products that they just launched, will be available on August 6th online on Ulta.com. The link is going to be down below in the description box, exactly where you can purchase from. And then they'll be in stores on October 1st. Enough of me chatting. Let's just go ahead and jump right into the rest of this video. All right, we're up close and very personal. You can see how my skin is looking right now. I do have some redness going on. I have redness going on here. I have redness going on in this area and around here. So my acne is kind of clearing up a little bit, but the redness is still there. Some of the scarring and the darkness is still there as well. So these products are going to be perfect to test out on my skin right now. So I'm first going to try out the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness Skin Relief Treatment Moisturizer. And this one does have a green tint to it. So I'm just going to take a little bit, and I'm only going to be applying that in the areas where I do have the redness. So it's going to be mainly around my cheeks. So we'll do some here. And it is a pretty thick moisturizing cream. So I usually like creams like that. I did let this kind of set into the skin a little bit off camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the next product. And this is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness Neutralizing Correcting Cream. And it is obviously tinted. Let me show you how it looks. It almost looks like a cream foundation or something like that. So mine is in the color Neutral Beige, and I'm going to be applying this with the It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Flat Top Buffing Foundation Brush. So it is applying very light on my skin tone, but I can see that it has a really nice coverage. It is a little bit thinner and it's a little more lightweight. It is too light, so I'm gonna have to bronze up to even it out, but it did cover up all of that redness. As you can see, I haven't put anything on my forehead, but it did even out that redness and it covered it up pretty well. From here, I'm gonna go ahead and conceal underneath the eyes, and I'm also gonna conceal if I do still see some redness, which I kind of see around here and around here. And I'm using the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Breakout Full Coverage Treatment Concealer, and this is for oily and acne prone skin. So is this one right here. Actually, this one is for redness, the one that I just used. And then this concealer right here is a treatment and concealer in one, and it's for oily acne prone skin. So it's like this packaging right here, and you just kind of like dip it in and out, which is cool. Putting this all underneath here, and I do tend to break out on my cheek area. So I'm gonna drag it down a little bit just to make sure I have a little bit more coverage. This feels like a really creamy concealer, and it's very lightweight. I'm just using the same brush. To set this all in place, and also to add a little bit of color back into my skin, because you can see it is still lighter than the rest of my body, I'm gonna use the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Breakout Powder. This is a blemish minimizing weightless finishing veil. That's exactly what it says on the packaging, and I'm using it in the color Tan Rich. This here is what the product looks like. I'm just gonna take, this is the It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection number 7 brush, and I'm just gonna swirl it in this powder. It does come with a little puff, but I prefer to use a brush to just get a little more coverage. Just gonna swirl it, swirl it, swirl it. And I'm gonna apply it in this area first, just in case it is a little too dark. Actually, no, I think it's fine for applying all over. There you go. Even after applying the powder, my skin still looks very healthy. It still has a glow. My skin, it doesn't feel heavy. None of these products, while applying them, even though I'm layering it, it doesn't feel heavy at all. And I like the finish that it's giving my skin. You can see there's a little bit of dew going on, but my skin looks flawless, and I do have a lot of coverage, believe it or not. So there you have it. I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze up my skin, put on a lip color and some mascara, and then I'll be back to talk about these products. I must say my skin really actually does look very poreless, very flawless, and keep in mind I did not apply a primer. I usually do a smoothing primer or a pore minimizing primer, and I didn't. I just went straight in with the moisturizer and then right into the CC cream, the concealer, and everything else. It's just crazy to me how my skin looks very glowy still, even after applying the powder. Like, usually my skin looks very flat and very matte after applying a powder, but I really like the finish of this. I will say that under here it is creasing just a little bit, and it was a little bit difficult to blend just because of the color, but now that it's all put together, it looks really, really nice. Moisturizer was nice. You know, it added a little bit of moisture. As far as redness, I don't know if it did a lot of color correcting or anything like that, but it did moisturize the skin. And then for the CC cream, or for the, what is it called? Color correcting? Yeah. So for the cream, which was this one right here, I did like the way it made my skin feel, but the color was just a little bit off, so it was kind of hard for me to get the full experience of it, but it did feel nice on the skin, and you can see now it all kind of evened out after I put on the powder. The concealer does have nice coverage. It is a little more lightweight though, so it doesn't feel heavy on the skin, and it's a dewy concealer. At least for me, I didn't feel that it was like matte. The powder was also really nice. Where is it? This one right here. I did really like it. I also like the color. I feel like it would be a little darker for me if I put my regular foundation color, so I might use it maybe for bronzing up the skin. I can see myself using some of these products for like my everyday, very natural, very quick makeup looks. And I mean, I tend to do those kind of looks all the time, but yeah, for something quick, simple, on the go, these products would be really great. And you can see, I mean, going back to the beginning of the video where I did have the redness, my skin was uneven and all of that, you can see how much better it made my skin look. And it definitely makes my skin feel a lot better as well. I don't know, you guys, I'm pretty impressed with the results, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm really excited to try all of their other products, because they did come out with 52 other hero products, and I believe 56 products in general. Like, It Cosmetics has just been launching products like crazy for so many different skin types. So I'm excited to check out a lot of their other products. But these worked out really, really great. I'm gonna list all of these products down below, as well as where you can find them and all of that good stuff. So if you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, just give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about the products that I used today, just leave them in the comment section. I'm gonna get back to you, I promise. And that is all I have for you guys today. If you wanna watch some of my previous videos, you can click right over here, and it's gonna take you directly to my last videos. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, make sure to subscribe. I love you all, and I will see you all in my next video.